Yo, what up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another episode of 7327, the sequel development. And today guys, I have quite a bit to show, in contrast to the last episode, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, as you can see, there's actually a issue over here. I'm gonna have to change that to replace one log with 162.13. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Now it's correct. Alright, there's none of those around here, right? It shouldn't be. Got a little bit off track from that. But anyways, guys. Yeah, welcome back to the episode. I'm here to showcase some progress and talk to you guys about the map. So, yeah, I'm starting it off with this setting because this is most likely how the map will be when you first load it up. Probably in nighttime, actually, but this is how it looks so far. And yeah, it's pretty good. I added a lot of like these leaves things to break up the wood a lot and give it more of a tight jungle feel. You know, like a jungle. A lot of vegetation close nearby, overgrown, that kind of thing. And this is our battlefield, so we have this coarse dirt everywhere. And there's like a little scheme of uprooted plants. There's dark and light variants. And of course, you know, it's just written all over the terrain. We have this little stone area with a little, I guess you can call it an arc, right? A mountain arc. And yeah, it just arcs over with vines. Pretty cool stuff. We have the first castle that looks like this. And I'm going to take a deeper look into it right now. This is what we got. It's just a stair pattern that goes all over. And this is the wall. Goes up like this. We have ladders that go up to the actual wall where you defend. And this is the things you have. But yeah, guys. This is what we got so far. And yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. And yeah, there's still more to be worked on with this map. Not completely done yet, but it's getting there. And I just want to show you all the progress. So yeah, we have all this like kind of village little type thing, and within all these doors actually lies, you know, kind of like structure, like the innards of a house, right? And that contains like almost everywhere in here. So, as you can see, this looks pretty cool. Some have actual stuff inside. Not supposed to have that. Here's Joe's Fancy Sponge Cake Factory. Really cool stuff. Yeah, and has a special book for inside. Invalid book tag. Yep. I don't think that's it, but anyways. Yeah, this is what we got. And the second wall is still in progress, but this is what we got so far. It looks like this. Nothing too crazy right now. We got the stair within a stair. Yeah, guys. I have this objective layout, and basically there's ender crystals in the center over here. And I removed them. I tweeted about it a few days ago, but I removed them because, you know, when I developed the map with my friends, I don't want them to accidentally break something because I failed to explain it to them or something like that. So yeah, that's why it's that. And yeah, I'm not completely sure if this is how the tree is going to be. I don't even know if we want a tree. Maybe we want buildings or something. But each of these arms of the tree, or branches, right, will actually have an ender crystal which you have to destroy. So it's really interesting, really cool stuff coming out. And yeah, that's what we have so far, guys. This is the map. It's really close to being done. The main issue I'm having personally is figuring out how to do PvP in 1.9, since I've been pretty silent in the development. I didn't really watch the development of 1.9 that much. I didn't really take a look at it too much because, you know, I was doing PvP in Minecraft and I wasn't really, you know, looking at 1.9 stuff. I was in the map making mode, I guess, and when I was working on raids, I was focusing on getting it out on 1.8, so it didn't require me to look at 1.9 stuff because clearly it doesn't require me to if I'm only focusing on releasing raids on 1.8. But you know, this map will have 1.9 PvP, and man, so much has changed, guys, that it's actually really difficult for me to come up with classes and to balance the game. I don't know. I might be overestimating it. That could be the case, but a lot has changed, so it's pretty safe to overestimate or underestimate. What word am I looking for? It's pretty easy to mistakenly add something that's actually overpowered or not balanced or whatever. It's easy to make mistakes, I guess. So yeah, guys, this is what we have so far. Once again, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you have any ideas for 1.9 class-based mechanics or any kind of mechanics in general, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to look at them. But I mean, that's about it, guys. There's not a lot I can show you. We're 6 minutes into this recording. You know, like I said, we're pretty much close to being done. Unfortunately for me, I'm just having a difficult time, you know, thinking about the classes and the class design in this map. So yeah, if there's any ideas for 1.9 stuff, leave it in the comments. And if you're wondering why it has to be 1.9, well, 1.9 is technically around the corner by the time the redstone is done with this map, so it would be kind of silly to make this map 1.8 and then have to make tremendous changes for the next update 1.9. So since this is a vanilla PvP, I'm not limited to keep on 1.8 because of like how Raze did, because it's a huge project. You know, I should be working towards 1.9. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna take a look. I might, you know, go with my original class design on 7327 and specialize those classes a little bit more, and maybe go from there. That might be the easiest. I might take that into consideration. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, of course, and I will see you guys next episode, where we take a look at the classes, maybe more map design layout, and maybe some redstone, hopefully. But yeah, after 3 weeks, guys, the map is technically ready for, you know, redstone, which is unbelievable. That's such a short amount of time to have all this complex terrain. It's really humbling. I have to thank my team, Rekra, and a few selected others that I can't wait to credit in the map credits. So yeah, guys, again, thanks for watching. Leave your comments, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out, peace out.